Hello, my fellow Americans. It's your old friend John Yukovich speaking to you on March 17th, the year 2016. You know, a few months ago I had a song go through my head. It was written by Ira and George Gershwin. It had been performed by Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald, called Our Love Is Here to Stay. Well, a few months ago, after Donald Trump insulted John McCain and anybody who was ever a prisoner of war, after he endorsed an entirely new brand of Christianity, one where he does not ask for forgiveness, but rather goes out and does something good after he's done something bad. After he singled out the Mexican people coming to this country as rapists, killers, and murderers, and assumed some of them were good people. After people protested that kind of an attitude, and he told them to be removed, and after he encouraged his supporters to rough them up, and after he said, rough them up and I'll pay your legal fees, funny thing happened on the way to the convention. Donald Trump lost the state of Ohio and pretty much lost the potential to win on the first ballot. Now, I know many of you people want to shake things up. Many of you people are angry. But I can tell you that Donald went one step further when asked what would happen if he did not win. He did not get the nod of the Republican Party if he were close, but not enough delegates to win on the first ballot. He said, and I quote, "I think there would be riots." Well, you know what? I don't need to say it for you. Our friend Ted Cruz did. Here's what he said about that. He said, and I quote, "No one should be surprised that Donald Trump is trying to stir up riots. I wish we had a president that was bringing us together instead of encouraging such things." Well, you know, I don't agree with Ted Cruz on a lot of things, but I agree with him on that. And I'm here to tell you, Donald Trump just wants his way. A campaign of hatred and violence and threats of violence. We've seen that before. If you crack open your history books and take a look. And the ending of it was not good. So before somebody gets hurt, before more people get hurt, I will urge you, do not give this man a free pass for a campaign of hatred, violence, threats of violence. It sounds an awful lot like someone we saw, I don't know, 70, 80 years ago. You make up your mind. Here's a little song. Something to make this election season a little earlier, a little easier for you. This is the intro. It's very clear Donald Trump just wants his way. Forget the rules, or you'll have a riot today. Those on the radio and all of those iPhones, the talk shows that they play, do not dare to say it, lest he go away. Oh yeah, but oh my dear, Donald Trump just wants his way. Believe his spin, or you'll have a riot today. In time, Reince Priebus may crumble, reporters will stumble and not know what to say. But the truth gets in their way. It's so very clear. Donald Trump just wants his way. Not for 4 years, but forever and a day. Those on the radio and all of those iPhones, the talk shows that they play, do not dare to say it, but he'll go away and they'll be left without money because they can rely on ratings. But oh, my dear, Donald Trump is here to stay. Believe his spin, or you will be fired today. In time, Lance Priebus may crumble, reporters may stumble over just what to say, but Donald Trump is here to stay. This is the instrumental. I'd play a cornet for you if I had one, and I can play it, but I can't. Instead, without violating any copyrights, observing the rule of law, I'll bring this to you. Sort of catchy, huh? I like it. And I love a cornet player, someone who sings like Ella Fitzgerald too. But let's get on. But oh, my dear, Donald Trump just wants his way. Repeat his spin, or you'll have a riot today. In time, Lance Priebus will crumble, reporters will stumble. They don't know what to say, but tomorrow and today, no matter what we say, Donald Trump just wants his way. He does, oh yeah. But don't give a campaign of hatred, violence, threats of violence, much more air than it's already been given, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think you can rely on the press to ask him questions, because they're afraid he won't come up on their show and they won't be able to sell their products at a commercial break.
What do they do